Understanding the environment that you're working in is a big part of it, being prepared. I was about 20 years old, getting a start in my flying career. I was tasked with moving a team of surveyors into a very remote location. I got an engine chip caution light on the instrument panel. I set up for landing in this clearing, in this deep snow. I step into the snow and I go right up to my chest in the snow. So I turn towards the cargo bay and I start to pull the bags out, and I can't find my tool bag that I know is in there. So I asked one of the guys, I said, "Can you see my tool bag in here?" And you could just see that I had his attention. He says, "You're not gonna like this," but I thought it was somebody else's from an earlier flight. So he said, I actually removed it from the cargo bay. I have nothing but line of sight radio communications so that we're not able to speak to anybody. In a moment of desperation, I asked, "Does anyone have anything?" One of the surveyors puts up his hand. He says, I think I have something. So he goes into his pack and pulls out a Leatherman. Getting the chip plug out, I was able to verify that the engine was not coming apart like it might have been. Before we departed, I was going to take the tool and hand it back to the owner. And as I pass it over to him, he says, "Well, maybe you should just keep it." I put it in my pocket, and it went everywhere with me while I was flying in these remote areas of the world. I remember taking away from that, how do I get myself to a place where I never have to be in that situation again? And for me, it was really trying to be ahead of any situation that's presented.